Women.
Hey Siri, call my girlfriend.
Which one?
Note to self though, she's not my girlfriend though.
Yet.
No.
Yet.
No.
Yes.
No. When it's 2020 and she goes, why haven't you asked me out to be your girlfriend? I was like, motherfucker, it's 2020. Why haven't you asked me to be your boyfriend?
What? You want to be my boyfriend?
No.
Okay.
Hey babe, who would your hall pass be?
What do you mean?
Like, if I was allowed to cheat on you with one person and get away with it, it'd be like a young Daddy Yankee.
Oh. I guess mine would be like a younger version of your mom.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
What the? That's fucking disgusting, Ish. That's my fucking mother.
Why is that disgusting?
What do you mean, why is that disgusting? That's my mom!
Okay, I'll change it. Your sister, because
You
she's like a younger version of your
You
mom.
mother-
This video that this girl uploaded obviously went very viral because so many people have tagged me in it.
So I put this on my dating profile because I thought that was funny and cute. I matched with this guy on this dating app. I've seen him on TikTok before, and we decided to play pool. We had a date.
He brought his own pool stick. Like what? I didn't even get to hit the ball. He made me buy him a drink. After his drink, he said he had to go. What a jerk.
For my husband's lunch today, we're starting by packing in a side salad. I've got some mixed greens here, and then I'm going to add in some tomatoes, cucumbers, red onion, and then some carrots. And then on the side, I've got a bottle of Italian dressing. Next, I'm packing in some cherry cobbler that I made the other day, and oh my gosh, it came out so good. It was my first time cooking with fresh cherries, and let me tell you, I'm definitely going to do that again. For the main portion, we're doing some sandwiches, so I have some ciabatta bread, which I spread on some mayo and Dijon mustard, laid down my proteins and some fresh tomatoes from my garden. Once everything was put together, I cut them in half, and before I even made these sandwiches, I wanted to make sure the bread fit in there perfectly, and they did. And now that this lunch is ready to go, I'm packing it all up and of course including a note for my husband.
If you don't simp and you're grounded to who you are, chances are you'll be rewarded, even by modern women. Just notice the type of behavior they respond to positively. They'll make countless videos on their cheating ex who moved on but barely acknowledge their dutiful boyfriend. She'll swoon for the man who goes to the gym over a couch potato. In the end, these photo thirst traps or requests are shit tests to see if you value her more than yourself. Remember, you make the magic happen and you're the prize.
Hey Preston, you gotta stop simping, man. We miss you.
Hey son, how you doing? Happy 4th of July? Stop simping.
Preston, bro, you became the very thing you swore to destroy. Stop simping.
Preston, what's up, brother? Hey man, I've been talking to a lot of colleges about you, and they all keep saying the same thing. They just don't want to simp on their team. So it's real simple, man. Gotta stop simping. Peace out, brother.
How many times?
Preston, you need to stop sipping and come back to the boys. It's about time.
P, stop sipping.
Preston, stop simping. It's not good, kid.
Preston, bro, you have to stop simping.
They say your future is determined by the people you keep around you, so if you're hanging out with simps, chances are you'll end up that way. Having a good circle of friends, peers, and mentors, including a strong father figure, is a great way to keep you on track to your purpose. Here, the young man's goal is probably to get into a college through playing sports, and if he's dating someone too much, he'll be less focused on becoming the best he can be. Many promising athletes never made it to the pros, not because they didn't have talent, but because they got caught up with thoughts, which took their focus away. There will always be women, but not life-changing opportunities. If you're successful, on your mission, you're going to have leverage to call shots in the relationship. Thus, no need to simp. If women see other men look up to you or respect you, they're gonna respect that and want in on your social status. So, even if you live in a country where feminism is prevalent, out of the thousands of single women, one is gonna realize that she's better off serving you than being single, as your status validates her. And in a traditional country, most women are like this. They know they'll have a better life supporting a man than having to come up with the rent every month. Instead of simping, be the man in the video. Expect your shoes to be tied if they come undone. Expect her to cook you 3 meals, make her qualify daily to be with you, and you'll be surprised how much better relationships become. But you have to be successful or on the way to becoming successful in the first place.
For my husband's lunch today, I'm going to start by cutting up a mango. And for this lunch, I am going to be making it Filipino style. Someone did request this a while ago, but I forgot who, so I'm sorry that I wasn't able to tag you. But next, I'm going to make some flour cutouts with some carrots and cucumber. Then I fried up some lumpia and packed that in as well, along with some sweet chili sauce for dipping. And then packing in those cucumber carrot cutouts. Here's a cross-section of the lumpia, and the recipe for that is already up if you're interested. Moving on to the main portion, I'm going to be making some pancit, which is a Filipino noodle dish made with rice noodles and some vegetables. For the protein, I used pork, but you can definitely swap it out with whatever protein that you like. This is the first time I've ever made this dish before, and it was surprisingly easy. And after putting the final touches on the lunch, I'm going to pack it all up and of course include a note to tell my husband that I'm thinking of him. And of course to enjoy the nudes.
The food she's cooking looks just as good as restaurant quality, yet it's much healthier and cheaper. This man obviously married a woman from another country, or at least influenced by a country that expects women to be traditional. But it's not a given that she'll submit to him or continue to do so. There's a thing called post-wall selection, which is just as important as pre-selection. Pre-selection is if a woman knows other women are also interested in a man. They want to find out why, and or it proves that there's some type of worth with that guy. Post-selection is the same thing. If suddenly no other woman is hitting on a woman's husband or boyfriend, she's gonna start doubting herself if she made the right choice in choosing a man. He may not let himself go like most men, but that rift between them becomes the Grand Canyon if he loses her respect. I can't be the only one that wants to see the husband. Is he even real? She's beautiful and feeds him well. I want to see the man. This is a prime example of pre-selection. The women don't know what the husband is like or looks like, but because his wife cooks him 3-course meals, they assume there's something amazing about him. One thought in the video commented, "To my future husband, I'm sorry." As the Cardi B song goes, she's not going to cook or clean, but some simp will give her the diamond ring. Men not wifing up modern women will add pressure that only women who act like wives will get married, and women will conform to the expectations if there's no other choice besides staying single. A salty thought commented, "Husband, more like her child, but hey, food is food." That's what these lazy bitches say to not actually be a wife, claiming it's the mom's duty or they're babying the husband.
So I matched with this guy on Bumble and just sent him a cute little "Hey there, how are you?" whatever. His message back was an audio message, which first bold, but listen.
Hey Trish, happy Friday. How are you today?
That voice is it is a crime against women. I'm immediately pregnant. You know that sound that's like, "I'm Gabby, I'm 12 years old, and I'm pregnant as fuck." That was me after getting that message. Sir, your voice oozes sex. How dare you come at me that way? I mean, thank you. You made my day. The hottest thing I've ever heard. But fuck.
Masculinity is above all. It's not just looks, but a deep voice, being rugged, self-reliable, being able to fight if needed that will attract women. The voice message wasn't inflating her ego, just asking her how was her Friday. Simple, yet gets her talking. Not everyone is born with a deep voice, but think about the other traits that makes a man masculine and see if you can improve on those. The biggest one is hitting the gym to look muscular. That will make women want you more, and then you'll have the edge. That voice belongs to a man that will push you against the wall and choke you. When I tell you that if he did VO or audiobooks, you would not be. Point taken with the comment. Especially with modern women who are masculine themselves, the more you are manly, the better. This is why they're attracted to Chads and Tyrones, because these types of men already have a lot of masculine traits. Granted, they were born taller than 6 feet.
Note to self though, she's not my girlfriend though.
Yet.
No.
Yet.
When it's 2020 and she goes, why haven't you asked me out to be your girlfriend? I was like, motherfucker, it's 2020. Why haven't you asked me to be your boyfriend?
Fine. You want to be my boyfriend?
No.
Okay.
When you're not a guarantee, even in a relationship, she will try harder, especially modern women. This makes the relationship a lot more fun, because had the man simped, eventually she'd get tired of the smoke being blown up her ass and then think that her value is higher than his, thus leaving for another man who doesn't validate her. Part of the fault of modern women moving on so quickly from one guy to the other is that so many men simp by jumping into a relationship with her before doing the vetting. A woman needs to earn your commitment, which should take at least half a year, because then she'll actually value it, and as she's invested so much into it. Watch her body language. She's constantly entering his frame or space. Compare that with a simp who's entering her space, like leaning towards her.
Hey babe, who would your hall pass be?
What do you mean?
Like, if I was allowed to cheat on you with one person and get away with it, it'd be like a young Daddy Yankee.
Oh. I guess mine would be like a younger version of your mom.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
What the? That's fucking disgusting, Ish. That's my fucking mother.
Why is that disgusting?
What do you mean, why is that disgusting? That's my mom!
Okay, I'll change it. Your sister, because she's like a younger version of your mom.
This is a perfect response for a shit test, fighting fire with fire, and making light of the situation, as well as reminding her why she's with you by making a crass joke. Because had he placated her, he would have first given her permission to cheat, but secondly, her attraction towards him would diminish. Now, if your woman brings up getting a pass to cheat, you need to cut ties and move on, because she's more likely to have already checked out. The man in the video commented, "Not my fault her sister looks like her mom, and her mom's really nice looking." A woman's mom is usually an indicator of what the daughter will look like, so if she's still fit and beautiful, chances are the daughter is a keeper as far as looks goes. But if the mom is fat and single, then the daughter, despite looking good right now, is gonna blow up like the World Trade Center once she hits the wall. Another man commented, "Got her. Last time she asked that question." How to stop cheating is to make the woman you're with know that you can cheat or replace her at any time. If you're not simping or sweating her every move or stop her from cheating when she suggests cheating, she's gonna get that impression that you can easily move on if she steps out of line.
Hey TikTok, it's Cliff from Raleigh. Unfortunately, I'm not making the content that I want to make because some things have sort of changed in my life, but I just wanted to let you guys know that if anything ever happens, like let's say you have a husband or you have a wife that you've been married to for 24 years and you come home and you find them fucking their golf partner in the living room, one thing you might want to do, go to the savings deposit box. That's right, Brooke. I'm at Wells Fargo. Well, I had a nice little find in the safety deposit box. I had all of our emergency cash, which right now I would say it's an emergency. I have my title to my wife's car, which is in my name, so I guess it'll be my wife's former car, and all the diamonds, her earrings and her studs and her bracelets are here, so they're going to the pawn shop.
This guy has obviously let himself go, so his ex-wife found someone else. But the way he handled the cheating is a W. By being the breadwinner and owning the car his wife drives, when she ends their relationship, he can pull the rug from under her and she'll learn a hard lesson. He also is for damn sure not gonna beg her to come back. It's scorched earth, and a man should never put up with cheating. This one reason why a modern woman can safely cheat in a marriage or relationship is because she has a career to support her, so it's easier to fall onto her feet. Her career also allows her to keep one foot out of the committed relationship. One of the top commenters said, "You need to step back and not let emotion take over. Judges don't look kindly on this stuff." Had this been a woman who caught her husband cheating, all these thoughts would be on her side, whatever furry the woman did. And sadly, most family courts won't care if the woman cheats, so this guy's future is in a biased judge's hands. You are making problems for yourself. I get it. You are giving her everything by these videos, and during financial disclosure, you'll have to give one half. Hopefully this guy has his assets in a trust so his ex can't collect anything. Many women have the same comments on what the divorce courts would think. That's why signing a marriage license with the government is suicide. And it also shows they care more about what the anti-family. A man on purpose will get the commitment from his wife, as his #1 goal is to build wealth, not placate her. She trusted him when times were super hard, and it eventually paid off. This can mostly happen if she loses her virginity to you, because she can pair bond. And this is the only time you should spoil your significant other, when she earned it like this wife did. It's not simping when she was there for you when you had nothing. Just like women overvalue looks, a man can do the same. If you pick a thought who expects simping, or you think you have to simp to keep her, a lot of time and resources are going to be wasted on her instead of your business or career that you're building. You need to pick someone more modest, who will try to earn your love. Someone you qualify for because beauty fades, but character doesn't. An average-looking woman can always improve her looks by going to the gym, while it's downhill for the attractive lady. One of the top commenters said, "You forgot to mention she's birthed 5 kids. That usually clears things up. And she still looks good after those 5 kids. She knows she has a high-value male who can easily replace her now that he's successful. Just look how she's clutching his arm like she's holding on for dear life." A woman commenter said, "Your wife is 1 in a million. You both are beautiful together." Sadly, that's true. Modern women don't want to build anything unless if the guy's a drug-dealing thug or a struggle rapper. Hopefully this has given you more confidence to make the hard decisions, like not giving a thought your attention for free just because she looks good, or dumping your girlfriend because you think she might be cheating, or investing in yourself like buying a gym membership instead of taking a chick on a date, because in the end, not simping will pay off. As always, I wish you tremendous success. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember that if you leave the best comment, you'll get $5. Thank you so much for watching. If you found value in this video, hit the like and subscribe buttons, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads, drop a comment, and share it. See you in the next video. Till next time.